Imagine walking into your garden on a warm summer morning, the air filled with an intoxicating sweet fragrance. That's the magic of sweet peas. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to grow these enchanting flowers from seed to bloom. Whether you're a complete beginner or an experienced gardener, you'll discover the secrets to growing magnificent sweet peas that will transform your garden into a fragrant paradise. Timing and climate considerations. Let's start with understanding why timing is absolutely fundamental for sweet pea success. Your location determines everything about when you should start. If you're in a mild climate, autumn sowing, specifically October or November, gives your plants an incredible advantage. Why? Because during these months, the cooling soil temperatures actually stimulate stronger root development, which translates to more vigorous plants and earlier blooms come spring. But don't worry if you live in a colder region. Starting your seeds indoors between January and March is equally effective. Think of it as giving your plants a cozy winter nursery before their spring debut. Now, before we dive deeper into the growing process, if you're finding this information valuable, take a moment to hit that subscribe button. It really helps us create more detailed gardening guides like this one, Seed Preparation Techniques. Let's talk about seed preparation because this is where many gardeners either overthink or underthink the process. While sweet peas will grow without any special treatment, there's a fascinating technique that can speed up germination. Soaking your seeds for 12 to 24 hours essentially mimics natural conditions that break seed dormancy. Think of it as giving your seeds a gentle wake-up call. Here's something many guides won't tell you. If you're feeling particularly meticulous, you can actually nick the seed coat with a nail file. This process, called scarification, helps water penetrate the seed more easily. But remember, this isn't mandatory. Nature has been growing sweet peas without human intervention for centuries. Speaking of growing knowledge, we've got an incredibly detailed article about sweet pea cultivation on our website, cultivatecore.com. Head over there for even more in-depth information, including some amazing tips that we couldn't fit into this video, container selection and planting. Now, let's get into the crucial aspect of container selection. Sweet peas develop what we call a taproot. Think of it as the plant's main anchor and lifeline. This is why your containers need to be at least 3 to 4 inches deep. Anything shallower will literally stunt your plant's growth potential. For the actual planting process, here's where precision matters. Your soil mix should be well-draining but moisture-retentive. Think of it as creating the perfect balance between water availability and root-breathing space. Plant your seeds exactly 1 inch deep. This depth provides the perfect balance of moisture and warmth for germination. Space 2 to 3 seeds per pot to ensure success while avoiding overcrowding. If you're enjoying these detailed gardening tips, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your gardening friends. Together, we can create a community of successful sweet pea growers. Temperature and growing conditions. Now, let's discuss temperature requirements because this is where many growers go wrong. Sweet peas germinate best between 55 to 65 degrees Fahrenheit, 13 to 18 degrees Celsius. This specific temperature range triggers optimal enzyme activity for germination. Think of it as the plant's Goldilocks zone. Not too hot, not too cold, but just right. Before we wrap up, I have to mention our video on how to grow giant alliums. It's the perfect companion planting guide for your sweet peas, and you'll find it in the end screen. Remember, growing sweet peas is a journey of patience and observation. Every season brings new insights, and even experienced gardeners are constantly learning. Your first attempt might not be perfect, but with the detailed guidance I've shared today, you're well equipped for success. Keep experimenting, keep growing, and most importantly, enjoy the process. Don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth gardening guides, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy growing!